First, top headlines. Hundreds take refuge amid ongoing turmoil in Manipur's Jiribam. Authorities ensure essential supplies. Man carrying 10 high-end drone batteries for Manipur terror group arrested at Guwahati. Deport illegal immigrants, Naga's demand. Man killed in wild elephant attack in Assam's Jagi Road. Hello, welcome to ELITETV, your English news bulletin. I'm your host, Deemita. Now the news in detail. Amid ongoing turmoil, hundreds of people have sought refuge in relief camps established by local authorities in Manipur. According to a release from the Directorate of Information and Public Relations, the administration is committed to meeting the needs of all individuals in the relief camps. The Jiribam relief team distributed essential and daily need items across various camps, ensuring access to necessary resources during these challenging times. Efforts are also being made to restore a sense of normalcy, particularly for the children affected by the crisis. Arrangements have been made to resume educational activities from pre-primary to class 8 at Jingdongleka UPS starting from June 15. Teachers have been instructed to fulfill their duties and required textbooks and stationery will be delivered promptly. This initiative aims to provide stability and continuity in the children's education. Additionally, the ICDS project has provided supplementary nutrition to the inmates at the multipurpose sports complex Vidyanagar Relief Camp, ensuring the health and well-being of the youngest residents. The report noted that there are 943 inmates across 7 relief camps in Jiribam, comprising 353 children, 199 men and 391 women. The district administration remains committed to supporting these individuals, ensuring they have the resources and care needed during this difficult period. As the situation evolves, the administration continues to prioritize the safety and well-being of all camp residents, striving to make their stay as comfortable as possible while they await a return to normalcy. In humanitarian grounds, some individuals and CSOs continue extension of help to the inmates sheltering at the relief camp at Vidyanagar Multipurpose Sports Complex Indoor Hall, Jiribam. Today, one individual called Karamroji Singh from Imphal, at present Bahupara Jiribam, an employee of NHIDCL, has donated some edibles like rice, mustard oil, potato, soya bean, bottled water, sweets to relief camps opened at Vidyanagar Multipurpose Sports Complex Indoor Hall, Jiribam. Karam Ombi Bijeta Devi, wife of Karamroji Singh, along with her family, are also accompanied the team. They are sure to donate more edibles in future. A man who tried to sneak into the Manipur carrying 10 high-end drone batteries for a terror group has been arrested by the Assam Special Task Force (STF) yesterday, the police said in a statement. The police called the arrest a major breakthrough, pointing at the use of beyond line of sight military-grade drones by armed groups in Manipur amid the Meitei Kuki ethnic conflict. STF operatives intercepted Kaigolan Kipgen, 27 years, at a toll gate in Sonapur on National Highway number 27, some 20 km from Guwahati, the police said. Mr. Kipgen is a resident of Gangai village in Manipur's Kangpokpit district, the police said. 2 minors were in the vehicle with Mr. Kipgen, the police said. The intelligence suggested that the Manipur-based band organization was attempting to procure equipment potentially for sabotage activities, the police said in the statement. The police said the material seized by them, particularly the drone batteries, prove that terror groups in Manipur are trying to buy drones for illicit activities. The STF said further investigation is going on.
A central intelligence agency recently tipped us off that a Manipur-based terrorist gang is likely to make an attempt to procure equipments that may be used for sabotage activities. So we geared up our intelligence, and this morning a team of Special Task Force of Assam Police intercepted a Manipur-bound vehicle at a place called Sonapur in the outskirts of Guwahati city. We apprehended a youth from Manipur, and we found some equipments, especially 10 batteries, 10 numbers of batteries which are used for drones. We have detained him, we have seized the equipments, and it appears that a terrorist gang from Manipur is trying to procure drone and other equipments. They want to have drone capabilities, and they were trying to take it to Manipur through Guwahati. Anyway, we have registered a case, and further investigation is on, and we will let you know when we are done with the investigation.
Naga frontal organizations have urged Union Home Minister Amit Shah to repatriate illegal immigrants and fugitives of Myanmar to their country. The Naga organization also demanded the withdrawal of Assam rifles along the Indo-Myanmar borders in and around Kamjong areas in Manipur. The United Naga Council UNC, the Naga Women Union NWU and All Naga Students Association Manipur Ansam and the Naga People's Movement for Human Rights NPMHR South had conducted fact-finding visits to Indo-Myanmar borders areas on May 23rd and May 24th this year. In the last 24 hours, security forces in Manipur conducted intensive search operations and house-to-house searches across the fringe and vulnerable regions of Manipur's hills and valley districts. The security personnel also verified identities of 140 persons after they conducted a per-house-to-house search at Jakhurador Part 2 village in Jiribam district yesterday. The search operation was carried out at about 30 to 40 houses under Borobekra police station, Jiribam district. Taking to the microblogging site X, the Manipur police share information about the search operation. They wrote, search operations and area dominations were conducted by security forces in the fringe and vulnerable areas of hill and valley districts. No untoward incident happened. One person lost his life in an wild elephant attack in Jagirot, Assam. The incident occurred at South Dharamtul of Jagirot under the Morigaon district of Assam. The victim has been identified as Teron from Mongkhali village. According to villagers, the wild elephant attacked Teron on the veranda of his house, focusing on the unpredictable nature of wildlife encounters in these areas. The news of Teron's death has cast a pall of gloom over the region, with locals expressing both sorrow and concern over such incidents. Teron's death adds to the list of deaths due to the man-elephant conflict in Assam, with the need for enhanced measures to mitigate conflict and ensure safety for both humans and animals. In a tragic incident, the body of a young man from Dhudnai, Assam, who had traveled out of state for job, was found dead in mysterious condition. The deceased, identified as Tamcha Basumatri, had embarked on a journey with 3 other youths from Badashri village under Dhudnai police station, bound for Bengaluru in search of work. The group of 4 departed by train on Tuesday, with Tamaj travelling in a separate compartment from his companions. While 3 of the youths reached their destination as planned, Tamaj did not arrive, sparking concern and confusion among his peers. It was only after extensive attempt to locate him that his body was found near Tenali railway station in Guntur district, Andhra Pradesh early this morning. The The news of Tamaj's untimely death has sent shockwaves through his home community. His family is stricken with grief, and local villagers are demanding a thorough investigations into the circumstances surrounding his death. The bereaved parents, facing financial hardships, are unable to transport Tamak's body back home. In a plea for assistance, Tamak families and local residents have appealed to the Golpara administration and state government to facilitate the return of his body, allowing them to perform the final rites and bid him a last farewell. This incident follows closely on the heels of another mysterious death of a young man from Matia in Golpara, further intensifying the community's anguish and call for action. Golaghat police have arrested a woman during an anti-drugs raid, seizing 72.29 grams of heroin. The operation also led to the apprehension of the intended receiver of the drugs, along with the confiscation of rupees 1,34,000 in cash and a scooty. In a related development, a Nagon police team from Kathaitoli PP, led by SI Biku Barman, conducted an anti-narcotics drive and recovered suspected ganja weighing 1.415 kg. One accused was apprehended from further legal action. Law enforcement agencies continue to intensifying their crackdown and drug-related activities in Assam, with multiple seizures and arrests of individuals in the drug-related crimes. And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Khudong Chaba Lobiho, Khudong Chaba Lobiho, Ritu Colentine's International Makeup Artist, shop number 4, outside Jalandhar Heights to 66 Feet Road, Folriwal, Jalandhar Leibana, Lemna Beauty Course, Amasung Hairdressing Course, Tambigadori, Khudong Chaba Simaruina, Awang Nongpok Bharata, Natural Calamity, Amasung Kanglo Kirang, Awabata Halaba Mahiri, Singi Kalaga, Makoyi Punsiadu, Mahusagi Punsida, Amukana Purapada Mateng Pangbo in a Lokatpa, Minung Sigi Kongtang, Amani Hairi, Coursing Tambaloida the job placement ke khudong chaba supigani hena kupa marol ki damak mobile number 7696211204 degi khangbiba yagani. Ibung nachal na chachaga dawriba mafamdudadi posak singsigi chanafam leiraroi se ibung nachal bu thauna pangal hapiyo
ai hayok jage mane khorai magi gi du sai khoina kapani
Tasawdi nasan ginahay doon na mahiyag thukpa aunpot amata supibiragte.
Hey, katugi damak tabu nang nakapahuna bro. Inihiyam na pembidra mane. Isan tapagi awang awon punamak ay nahing ineda pirakan.
Wangbagi mapalai draba Nongdol bunak na ubagum
Kamando na mi hat pa phu ba sen jabagi wari bu loi ba nai bhong de da isan nu pi bhong nak ta chang ning dra bani
Kaidau zaru ne ke asuk hauta na thong masak sai thak chibu kari chak thong la thong no
hoi
no thoi to hing nom nang ai ki mi hu nang ngai won da chen ta to
Hararoi mapo kudingi Hongeroi kongfam amata Sakawa wasani tamoina
District level painting competition International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking English and Gamari Gamari Lenina Lakli Batang Tara Manga Tha Turuk English and Gamari ke Ayupung Tara Taba Matamda Ngaikong Lambi Machinda Leba Bisnupur Ward number 9 and 11 Community Hall da District level painting competition ama District Social Welfare Office Bisnupur na Sindana Pangthok Charagani Hairiba painting competition ase category ani thokna category A class 8 to 10 amade category B class 11 to 12 haina khaiduk chagani changdamna basida Bisnupur district ki manung dalaiba class 8 to 12 foba ki manung dalaiba painting bu pamjaba mahiroi singna masa masa gi school gi identity card puduna ngaikhong lambi machin dalaiba Bisnupur ward number 9 and 11 community hall Bisnupur da laktuna saruk yaba yagani numit asigi ayupung 8 minute kuntra dagi painting competition asigi damak registration hauzagani amade ayupung tara foba gi mamangda saruk yabiningba mahiroi singna laktuna ming pikhat piraga painting competition asibu saruk Yagani. Painting competition asigi first prize Lupali Singh Ahum, second prize Lupali Singh Ani, third prize Lupali Singh Ama Amade, consolation prize Lupachamanga Oizagani. Competition asida first, second Amade, third Taraklaba Mahiroi Singh Asi, Jun Tang Kungahumdoi, English Singh Aniga Kungamarida, Manipur State Bal Baban Kumalapakta, Pangtok Kadariba, State level painting competition asida Yaubagi Kudong Chaba Legani. Kangan Jariba and Jyoti Singh, District Social Welfare Officer, Bisnupur.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's English News. The Department of Personnel and Training issued a directive on Friday to all central ministries and departments emphasizing the need to incorporate content and newly enacted criminal laws in various training programs. These new laws are set to take effect on July 1st, 2024. The memorandum stated, the undersigned is directed to say that 3 new criminal laws, the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita 2023, the Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita 2023, and the Bharatiya Sakshya Adhiniyam 2023 will replace the Indian Penal Code 1860, the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973, and the Indian Evidence Act 1872. These laws were notified on December 25, 2023 and will come into effect on July 1, 2024. Further instructions in the memorandum urge all ministries and departments to instruct the respective training institutions to integrate content on these 3 new laws into their training programs. It also recommended utilizing e-courses available on the iGod Karma Yogi portal, which provide an overview of the changes introduced by the new laws. To aid in developing training programs on these subjects, the memorandum suggested that ministries and departments seek assistance from the Bureau of Police Research and Development under the Ministry of Home Affairs. The Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita will feature 358 sections, replacing the 511 sections of the Indian Penal Code (IPC). This new code introduces 20 new crimes, increases imprisonment sentences for 33 crimes, raises fines for 83 crimes, and mandates minimum punishment for 23 crimes. It also introduces community service penalties for 6 crimes and repeals or removes 19 sections. In an effort to prevent and control environmental hazards caused by the irresponsible disposal of plastic waste and non-degradable garbage, a new order has been issued under the Disaster Management Act 2005. The District Disaster Management Authorities (DDMAs) are instructed to assess the vulnerability of water bodies in their districts and the environmental impact of such waste disposal. They are to implement specific measures for prevention and mitigation. Additionally, the DMAs are directed to promote education and awareness about managing plastic waste and non-degradable garbage in vulnerable areas. They are also asked to review existing committees and orders related to plastic waste management and reinforce them. The Voice of the People Party (VPP) has advocated that the percentage of reservation for Khasi, Jaintia, Garo, Scheduled Castes and other tribes be based in terms of 1971 census population, further stressing the need to recognize Khasi, Jaintia as one community. In a letter to the Expert Committee on State Reservation Policy, VPP President Ardent Miller Basai Vermont on June 14 stated the percentage of reservation for Khasi, Jaintia, Garo, Scheduled Castes and other tribes should be based in terms of their population as per the 1971 census. The Khasi Jaintia community should be taken as one more community. Furthermore, the president of the BPP emphasized that the state's job reservation policy, despite claiming to represent populations accurately, did not appropriately consider the official census data when allocating reservation percentage. Therefore, the allocations of 40% for the Khasi Jaintia, 40% for the Garos and 5% for the SC and other STs lacked logical and scientific basis. The percentage was based on the assumptions rather on facts. Hence, it went against the very basis of the policy itself, he also stated. He additionally said that while the Meghalaya government had failed to put in place the roster system, the Meghalaya High Court corrected it in 2022 while implementing the job reservation. The Garo Students Union Central Executive Committee has urged the expert committee reviewing Meghalaya's state reservation policy to maintain the current system. This appeal follows concern about the continued marginalizations of the Garo community, an issue significant enough to prompt the Meghalaya High Court to order the state government to reinstate the roster system in job employment after a 52 years hiatus. In a letter addressed at L.K. Deng Dong, Secretary of the Expert Committee on the State Reservation Policy, GSU CEC President Tengsak G. Momin emphasized the ongoing marginalizations of the Garo community. Momin highlighted the lack of educational and economic opportunities as well as inadequate representations in the government services for the Garos. Momin referenced a 2022 census report on state government employees that exposed a significant discrepancy, revealing a backlog of 15,157 jobs that should have been allocated to Garos. He criticized the demand for a review of the reservation policy, describing it as a strategic move for the United Khasi Jaintia tribe to claim a larger share of opportunities. According to Momin, this group already enjoys better access to education and economic resources. For ELITETV News channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Hundreds take refuge amid ongoing turmoil in Manipur. Jiribam authorities ensure essential supplies. Men carrying 10 high-end drone batteries for Manipur terror group arrested at Guwahati. Deport illegal immigrants, Nagas demand. Man killed in wild elephants attack in Assam's Jagi Road. And that's all for now. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. Thank you and have a great day.